Good morning and welcome to day one on the Pacific Crest Trail. Been waiting almost 10 years to say that. Okay, we just left Cleef. Sean and I are headed up to the monument to touch the wall, get our pictures, and then we're gonna, sorry, it's a little bit of a climb out of Cleef. And then we're gonna get this thing started. Beautiful morning. It got down to 32 last night, which was cooler than I expected. So I was cold a little bit last night. But man, I'm excited. Sean's excited. Had a good breakfast. All right, let's get up here and see the monument and the border wall. Okay, here we are. Made it up here. Sean's already up here. There's the wall and the monument, which is what I want to see. Oh, that's cool. All right, waited 10 years for this. So this is day one. It's time to go to Canada that way. All right, you ready to do this, buddy?
I'm ready to do it.
All right. All right, I'm gonna sign the trail registry here.
Ready to go to Canada?
Let's go.
All right.
Just kind of show you what all it says. Elevation, 2,915 feet. All right, this is the U.S.-Mexico border. And I'm gonna stick my foot through, touch Mexico, and then we're headed north. Come on, folks. All right, we touched Mexico. Time to go to... Time to go to Canada. Okay, look what we got to. Whew, mile one. That wasn't too bad. Very cool. Well, we both made it to mile one, Sean.
Yes, we did. How many more you got left?
2,649 more miles to go. That seems doable. Man, it's a beautiful morning, still no wind, but It is warming up quickly. Just a little past the mile marker, and looks like we have a little road walk here. I only think it goes about a quarter mile and then it picks back up on the trail, I think. So we're just having a leisurely stroll. Oh, the goal today is about 8 miles, so that's what we're gunning for.
Did you have to break out a snack last night?
We're just moving along here. I think we're gonna shed our packs at about mile 2 and just give ourselves a little break. Might have a little snack. Man, it's just beautiful this morning. But I am looking for snakes for sure. It got down to 32. I think I mentioned that earlier. So the snakes are definitely gonna need to warm up. And yep, we're just gonna keep our eye out for it. All right. There was a little rock back there that said water, so I came down the little trail and this little deal here. There's a couple bottled waters in there. And yeah, there's a handful. So someone stocked that in there, and just to help out if you're needing water already. All right, we stopped for a break. I don't know, what are we, 2.2 miles, something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm having a Nature's Valley, something or other. What are you having?
I'm going with a Choco protein cookie.
All right, there we go. Just a little snack to get us a few more miles down the road. All right, we just finished our break. We just came off the trail right there. Got to cross this road without getting smacked by this car right here. Okay, now we can try it. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, that could have been bad. This cholla is starting to flower. It's really cool. We are coming up on a little seasonal creek here, but it is dry right now. We both left with about 4.5 liters of water. There's a water cache at mile 14. Of course, we're only going to about 8 today, so we should get there tomorrow. Oh, no, there's quite a bit of water. Hey, hey, hey. Well, sorry about that misinformation. There we go. Oh yeah, that's very doable. Absolutely. Whoa, mosquito. Well, we're good on water, but if we weren't, that'd be water source. Pretty sure this is manzanita bush or tree, but man, it is cool. Dark, dark, deep red. Very cool. I think this is mile 3. Seems like we should be further than that, but let's have a look. Railroad crossing. All right. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Mexico that way 3 miles, Canada 2,647 short miles. Seems easy enough, right? So I'll do a little 360 here. I have a feeling today's video is going to be kind of long. Come on, buddy, you can make 3 miles. All right. That's not working. Like they put a hurdle right in the middle of the trail. That's what we need. Or you could walk around it, but we did not. Okay, we found a little spot. It's not the best, but it's right on the trail. We're gonna stop for lunch. I haven't got all my... Well, there went my food bag. What are you eating, Sean?
It's going to be like a chicken herb packet with a tortilla. Yeah, roasted garlic and herb chicken packet.
All right. Try this again. Okay, I got some stuff out here. I think I'm gonna start with red beans and rice and a tortilla. I guess that's my mid-afternoon snack. Or that beef stick. Well, there's my tag I got the other day. PCT tag. Cool. All right, well, I think we're, what, 5.1?
Yeah, some.
5.1, 5.5, something like that. And like I said, the plan is about 8 miles. And it's noon. We're doing good. It's getting hot. Definitely. Another hiker coming. It's a little girl. Her pack weighs 50 pounds and she probably weighs 110. Man, I feel bad for whoa, stay there. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, now that my pack's not falling over. Yeah, we weighed it, that's the deal. Everyone was weighing their packs and hers was 50. She said she's got a lot of food, so she may have to kind of reorganize a little bit when she gets a little further. But we're all struggling to some degree. It's hot. It's just new, it's fresh, but we're just gonna go slow. See what we can get done. So we'll see you in a little bit. I know it's rude to eating on camera, but again, just the way it is.
Yep.
Okay, we took about a 45-minute lunch, and now we got a little bit of a climb. We're at 5.2 or 3, and we're going to 7.4. That's the first campsite. We'll have a look at that. If not, there'll be one about another mile or so, and we'll just make a decision. So, all right, let's do it. Does anybody know if this is any kind of aspen? Sure looks like it, but I don't know enough about it to tell. If you know, leave a comment. I don't know where this goes. Looks like it's pretty worn down. Oh, nowhere. It goes nowhere. Okay, we tried. Does anybody know what this is? It looks like some kind of apple, but I don't know. It's the only one on the tree, or bush, or whatever it is. It looks like an acorn tree. Some kind of oak. This is our view for dinner tonight. And leaning up against this gate, I'm having a green belly meal, dark chocolate banana. And Sean's having
A shocker.
Yeah.
Green bell.
Green.
Man, aren't we one for variety?
Yeah.
It is spiced caramel apple.
Spiced caramel apple. Yeah. They're pretty good. But for what they are, it's not a bad view. All right, here's our campsites for day 1 on the PCT. This is Sean's tent. Pretty cool little spot. All right. Ooh. A little drop off there. All right, let's mosey back. Mine's a little further back. Starting to cool off. That cloud's coming in just a little bit. And here's my tent over here. There's mine, back here in the bushes. All right, day 1. Hey, good evening, everyone. Okay, that is the end of day 1 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It was a good day. We ended up doing 8.8 miles. Our goal was 8, so that worked out nicely. Tomorrow, we're gonna shoot for about the same, 8 to 9 miles. And that'll put us about 2 miles outside of Lake Morena, which we'll hit the following morning. And I hear there's like a malt shop there, so we're certainly gonna go in and hit that. But yeah, great day. It did get warm, but clouds kind of rolled in. It's cooling off now for sure, so I'm getting ready to dive in my tent, edit this video, and just hopefully get a good night's sleep. I hope it's not as cold as it was last night. So I hope you all had a great day, and thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.